20-plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Wentz now on first down. Well, Sanders has got it complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Sanders.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And once again, this is Sanders. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Jones throwing on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped him free from his grasp.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Scott to return it. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Practice.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If it decides.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
21. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Short kick. One of the up men will take it now. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Yeah, you see. One finger up the go. Go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because they only picked up 3 yards. Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Scott. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. This is caught by Jackson. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Scott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. No gain on the play. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, you have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends. They're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
I got the hurdle off. Press the triangle button because I seen you do fall before the camera turns.
Now wins. That's caught by Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. That goes for a gain of 31.
Take that, Tony.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the kick.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab. And finally,
this dude went up 14-0 on me.
Now after the touchdown,
playing with the Giants.
to kick it away.
It's 28-14 now.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Again, it's Barkley. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 7.
Off play action. Jones. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll run with Barkley. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on fourth down.
Flex on him.
An interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
My neighbor okay, you are that, and they're going to pull you in and throw you out tonight.
What?
Now wins. And he slings one that's incomplete.
We're going to do what to
Understand
me?
what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball, field goal range after the
Snap me out the night? What does that mean?
The end zone and turn this into a bigger point.
I seen I
They're
had
thinking
the right
touchdown
position. I got
is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
All right, Jalen Smith.
Bless you.
How you feel?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
It's the end of the quarter.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Got an open man, it's Scott. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 12-yard.
your game.
Good block.
Then you're done with your game.